Trailer jacks are not all equal. I bought 3 popular swivel trailer jacks from Amazon to test and compare for you in today's video. I'll mount each one to my trailer for a trailer jack showdown. Before we start the trailer jack competition, I'm gonna weld this piece of angle iron in between my tow bars to make them much more stable. The tow bar on the right, where we're going to attach the trailer jack, needs to be supported so that it doesn't twist when we attach the trailer jacks. To start this competition, I'm going to mount the MaxxHaul trailer jack to my trailer. If you haven't seen my other videos for this Harbor Freight folding trailer, I'll put a link to the playlist in the description below. I've made several. The MaxxHaul trailer jack comes in a box with 2 wheels, a bag of hardware, the jack, and instruction. The Haulmax trailer jack is all mounted up. Let's give it the roll test. Let's see just how well it just kind of rolls around the shop. It swivels around pretty good. Kind of gets caught every now and then. I think the 2 wheels, oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right. It's got a little bit of play. If I lift it up, you can see how much play it has. Let's see how well it swivels back. All right. Swivels back all right. Let's see how well it cranks. Cranks up and down pretty easy. Let's put some weight on this trailer and we'll repeat the test. Each one of these pavers weighs 39 pounds. That's 8 pavers. That's about 300 pounds, 312 pounds. Let's repeat the test. You can see it's definitely sloppy. So that slop that was there, it's kind of hindering the rolling because the tower wants to move. Let's see how well it cranks. It's lifting the weight no problem. This trailer jack is rated for 1,500 pounds. This is all tongue weight. It's very much forward. Let me give you guys a sense of what this thing is doing and the slop. You can see it kind of slopping around there. In the number 2 spot for our competition today is the REESE Towpower trailer jack. I forgot to mention that all of the testing in today's video will not be so scientific. The REESE trailer jack is packaged much better than the other 2. Everything comes sealed in plastic bags. The jack, all of the hardware, and even the wheels. All right, first impressions of the REESE Towpower jack is it is not as sloppy as the MaxxHaul. There is a little bit of play. There is a little play, but not as much as the previous. This thing's rolling around pretty good. It only has the 1 wheel. Let's test the crank. Cranks up nice. Cranks down nice. Now the haul capacity for this is only 1,000 pounds, so it's definitely smaller and more nimble than the previous trailer jack. Let's check the swivel. One-handed operation. Auto lock works. Let's put some weight on here and repeat this test. 312 pounds. Let's see how well this thing rolls around. All right. A little bit better than the Haulmax. Of course, we don't have that play that's in there. Let's test the crank. It does it. It's lifting it right up. All right, well, that's the REESE Towpower 1,000 pound trailer jack. As a side note, I really like the cross member that I welded in there. Take a look at it. I think that's providing a lot of stability. Our third contestant today is the WEIZE. This is the WEIZE trailer jack for $64.99. Let's mount it up. The WEIZE trailer jack had some no frills packaging, and the instructions were loose in the box. The wheels do come attached to the jack, but I had to do some digging for the hardware. My first impressions of the WEIZE 2,000-pound trailer jack is that it's pretty sloppy. It might be more sloppy than the MaxxHaul. Definitely not as sloppy as the REESE. Let's try the crank. Oh wow, the crank works really nice. All right, this one might be the best crank. Looks like it cranks pretty good. But the swivel, because of the slop, the swivel doesn't work so well. Let's test it under weight. All right, we've got the 312 pounds on there. Let's see how well it rolls. Very reminiscent of the MaxxHaul. Oh, wow. That might be worse than the MaxxHaul. So all that travel and all that twist in there, it's got it laying at quite an angle. And it hasn't moved. We know that the tow bar's not twisting because we welded in the side piece. Wow. I don't know if the two wheels are a disadvantage or an advantage. I really don't know. But the crank seems to work. Let me take the weight off and we'll try the swivel. Well, the swivel function seems to work just fine, but I'm not sure if this is worth the extra money. What do you think? I'll put affiliate links to each of the trailer jacks in the video description so you can check them out for yourself. Even though it's only rated for 1,000 pounds, I think that the REESE trailer jack is the one that I'm gonna choose. Which one would you choose? I'm glad you watched, and I hope you'll watch again.